Hey, if you're a musician or a reactor, you're going to want to hear this. You ever wonder how artists like Haystack, Paw Fresh, Big Smoke got them real fire-ass album covers? Or Scram, Bubba Sparks, Tom Ski Mask, OTW Kilo, man. They got all them real badass song covers. Hit up my man ClintSmithHere. And if you just so happen to be a reactor, he's doing overlays for reactors for free. You could have something like this. Or you could be chilling like Captain Kurt looking like this. Hit up my man ClintSmithHere today.
When they drop, can't let Twister straight on the top, get green on the scene, call it cream of the crops. I got a team with a dream, they be scheming a lot.
What's good, YouTube? KennyReactz back in the hit out, holding it down for the crit out, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Hey, man, shout out to all the new subscribers that I just recently got, man. I appreciate y'all for real. I'm happy to have y'all, man. Glad you're here. Today, we're going to get right into jellyroll's new song called She. This is the official audio, although you know what? Hold on one second. I thought he dropped the video to it, now that I think about it. Yeah, he did. He dropped the video to it. So we're going to react to the video just because we have it available to us, man. So we're going to jump right into this, man. Go ahead, drop a like for me on the video. Comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We're going to get right into it. Let's get it. Jellyroll. She official music video. And it says it's number 4 on trend, 24 on trending.
See the sunrise in her eyes.
I was going to mention that I have not heard this before, although it sounds familiar. I don't know if I heard it. I don't know where I heard it at, man. It sounds familiar. I don't know if it was. Maybe it was just bits and pieces, because when it popped up, I had clicked on it and I heard like that first line. Maybe that's it. Because I know I definitely did. If I heard it, I wasn't like really paying attention to it, so.
Before the cold November rain.
I gotta run that back too. Hold on.
See the sunrise in her eyes. Before the cold November rain. And if you only knew her smile, never know that she's in pain. Nobody ever saw it coming. It started with a little pill. One thing led to another. Since then it's all been downhill.
He said it all started with a little pill, man. So I'm off rip. I'm thinking this is about somebody overdosing or addiction to some degree. That's how it happens, unfortunately, nowadays, man. Somebody, you know, you go to the doctor complaining about pain, or maybe you was in a car accident. Right away, they give you pain pills. Before you know it, you're addicted to them, can no longer afford them, and you out buying the next best thing, man. Unfortunately, and the next best thing is cheaper, you know, and readily available to you as well. So that's a problem, for sure.
She was the life of the party. She was the one everybody used to want to hang around. I bet they wonder where she is now. I wish I would have known before she.
Yo, and it's almost like this video. I'm trying to figure it out because it's like the video is playing backwards. So if I had to make a guess right now, and I've never seen this video before, if I had to make a guess right now, I'm assuming this is gonna start at the point when she's, you know, like it is right now, where she's in the ambulance going to the hospital or whatever. But everything's going backwards. You see the stuff flying back up on the shelves, like the smoke from Jelly cigarette was going, it was going backward. Everything's going in reverse. So I think this is the story starting at where it ended, and as he tells it, it's gonna be going in reverse. If that makes sense.
It was too far gone. I'm afraid to lose her now. She's afraid of coming down. I don't wanna say goodbye. She can't get herself to stop. I know that it'll take some time, but I'm scared there might be something that we don't got. Now everybody knows it's something. They see the writing on the wall, and she feels like she's flying while we're all.
Hold on, think I missed something. They're running right past her.
They see the writing on the wall, but I'm scared there might be something that we don't got. Now everybody knows there's something. They see the writing on the wall.
Oh, because I got it. It's going backwards.
And she feels like she's flying while we're all watching her fall.
And she feels like she's flying while we're all watching her fall. Like, obviously she's on dope. And being on dope, I don't know. I've never been, you know, like that. But she's probably feeling like she's up here on top of the world. But in all actuality, man, everybody's just watching her life go down the drain.
She was the life of the party. She was the one everybody used to want to hang around. I bet they wonder where she is now. I wish I would have known before she was too far gone. I'm afraid to lose her now. She's a I wish I would have known before she was too far gone. I'm afraid to lose her now. She's afraid of coming down.
He said, I wish I would have known before she got too far into it, before she was too far gone, before she was too bad on the stuff. He wished he had known about it. He could have done something to stop it, man. And yo, for real, I can relate to that a lot. I had a cousin, he's a couple years, like a year or two younger than me. I don't even think he was a year younger than me. He was a couple months younger than me. And he showed up to my house one night. I just moved to a new place. I had a new apartment. He randomly showed up there. We hung out or whatever. Later on that night, you know, we were drinking. We got to talking. Apparently, he was dealing with some things at home. And I told him that night, man, I was like, yo, you got to make some changes in your life, man, before something happens. It's irreversible. I don't want to get that phone call about you. And that was New Year's. 4 months later in April, I got a phone call that he overdosed. He was dead. He was 19 years old, man. 19. His life hadn't even begun yet. And I thank God every day to my little brother, man. He finally got his act together. He's got just about a year clean under his belt right now, man. So if you know anybody, I probably should have saved all this for the end. I didn't mean to pause this long in the middle of it, but if you know anybody that's going through some shit, or you think that they're struggling with addiction, man, reach out to somebody and say something, because you saying something could mean the difference between life or death. And that's a fact. I'm speaking from experience. I wish I had said something about my cousin, and I didn't. Like, I didn't even think. I don't know, man. I just, in the moment, hanging out with him, doing what we were doing, I didn't even think about it. And when I started seeing the same thing going on with my brother, I immediately, man, I brought it to my parents' attention, because he was staying up there at the time. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get back in the video. No one is too far gone. For help, call 1-800-662-HELP. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. If you or you know somebody that is in need of help, reach out to somebody, man. Take it from me. I'd give anything to see my cousin again, and I'm just thankful that my little brother got through his addiction. I'm trying to figure out this video, though, because it starts off at the end with her overdosing, right? And it's going backwards. Everything's going backwards. She's like collapsed in the hallway. The paramedics run in, they drop their bag, they sit down to assist her, but as the video is playing, it's all going in reverse. And they show the party that she was the life of, and then it ends with her picking up the phone calling for help. So I'm trying to figure out, was it a dream? Did she call and then end up hanging up, and then that story played out the way that it did? I want to know if this is based on, you know what, knowing Jelly, it probably is based off of a true story too.
In Mental Health Services Administration's National Helpline for information on...
I guess I should finish the video before I ask the questions.
treatment, and recovery support services.
Oh, I did finish it. Yeah, man, shout out to Jelly for that. And yo, let's just take a moment to appreciate how far this man has come in his career, man. I'm not exactly sure how long jellyroll been around. I think I've heard something in like 10, 20 years, something like that. I know I started listening to Jelly. He was the first person in this genre that I started listening to. And that was damn near 7, 8 years ago, something like that. So I know he's been around for a while, man. Anyway, as always, I'm going to leave the link to the original video pinned down in the description, along with the link to Jellyroll's channel, man. Go run over to his channel, run it up for him, drop a like on the video, share it, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Please let him know Kenny Reactz sent you. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody's been here from the start. Everybody that's just now joining us, man, thank you. It means a lot to me. I'll catch you on the next video.
Blazing. I spit intelligence from my mind to blow your mind 9 at a time. Statistically the best, politically correct. 3 to digest the